What's going on, y'all? We back with another video, man. Before we say or do anything else, all praise to the Most High, as always. Y'all don't know, but I just took a little break, like a 2-3 week break. But I had videos on standby, you know what I'm saying? Life be lifing and all that stuff. But we back, you know what I'm saying? Today we got 10 Glocks to get before the November 30th discontinuation. Why out of all guns y'all gonna discontinue this? Why? Because of switches? Alright, bro. Let's get into it.
What's up, guys? Spin Firearms here, and as we all know, Glock is discontinuing handguns, and they're being sold starting November 30th. You have a lot of influencers out here saying, do not panic buy, it's not worth it, don't go out and jump and just spend a ton of money on Glocks.
Cap.
I hate to break it to you guys, as someone who actually checks the used market, as majority of my guns don't come to me for free, I check the used market every single day. I even check the used market. Well, to be real with you, Glock prices are going up. I've seen used guns $200 more than they were the day before.
Jesus
Typically
Christ.
speaking, right now it's about $50 to $150 that are going up in price on most used sites.
Damn.
On top of that, the price of a new Glock is also going up. And if you're looking for a Glock that, like me, isn't the most popular, those prices are definitely going up. The 357s, the 40s, guns you will never be able to buy again. And especially in this configuration, the most compatible gun of all
and a
time,
Glock 17
where the parts and aftermarket selection is unbelievable, you're definitely not going to be able to use that to your advantage ever again. So now is the time to actually pick up guns before they go up $300, $400, $500 on the used market. Something like a Glock 33 that's been made for a while. My Glock 27, my favorite gun, has been out since 94, 95. And it's finally come to a halt. So definitely check that out. As I've been noticing, prices are skyrocketing, even for used guns with calibers that aren't really used anymore. And so today we're going to talk about the top 10 Glocks that you should go out and buy. And I think it's going to be a great list. I think it's going to be worth it. And I have great explanations on why. But before you...
What I got to get within the next couple weeks before the discontinuation, I got to get a 17. I got to get a 31. And maybe a 21. Maybe a Glock 21 or a Glock 20. One of those. But I got to get them. Bro, we going into a new era, y'all. New era, bro. 2050, 2060, all that stuff. When we old, we gonna be sitting there talking about shit like this. You know, they had a gun called a Glock. It wasn't no Glock V. They had numbers. I don't like it. That's some bullshit, but we got to move on at some point, I guess.
It started. A couple
they all the way up to like Glock 45 now.
Like they also might be affected, right? Right here, the Ruger RXM. This is a Glock clone through and through. It just uses an FCU.
Hold on. What the hell you say? What you say about me, cuz?
Yeah, because they also might be affected, right?
Right. Also might be affected now.
List. I think it's gonna be worth it.
My bad, y'all.
I have great explanations on why. But before we get started, a couple mentions on guns that you should get because they also might be affected, right?
Why?
Right here, the Ruger RXM. This is a Glock clone through and through. It just uses an FCU. This is going to be in danger because of potential laws affecting a gun like this. A lot of these other Glock clones also might be affected as well. If Glock set the precedent that that design is unsafe, well, any gun that can accept the same thing that made them unsafe is going to have the same exact problem. And this is a phenomenal gun. The Ruger RXM was a breakout gun of the year for Ruger. Phenomenal, reliable. We did a 1,000-round breakdown on camera, nonstop, and the thing was just flawless as can be. We actually did 2 of them, I believe. But unbelievable gun. So definitely one you should check out. It's more affordable than a Glock, and it performs just like a Glock. It's a sweet shooter. It comes with night sights. On top of that, a really nice flat face trigger, great ergonomics, and there's some coming out with the subcompact frame for it. They haven't dropped it yet, but soon enough you'll be able to get the subcompact frame for concealability, still being able to run the larger mags, and the 4-inch barrel and slide for velocity and accuracy. Let's get into the list.
Okay.
Well, since you already saw it, I got to put the Glock 33 on there. This is just a collector's item, regardless if you don't ever use it or carry it, or just a fun range tool.
If somebody pull out a Glock 33, you just angry. You just angry. You just mad. Can you even shoot that straight? Like, I can't even shoot my 32 straight sometimes. Like the kick on that is retarded. I can't say that word. I'm gonna continue.
357.6 is a different kind of power. In my opinion, it's a superior round to everyday carry. If only we could find more of it on the shelves. If it was around more, if they made more models in 357 SIG, this would be the best round in the world. But since it's not as available, and like if I run out of 357 SIG, I can't just go to the local gun store.
I'm stocked up.
My order comes in. That is the only reason I don't carry it. I would be carrying this over a Glock 27.
I'm stocked up.
Just because of how efficient this gun is in such a small package.
Exactly.
So getting a Glock 33,
out a
Glock 32, Glock 31, 357 SIG definitely should be on your list. 357 SIG didn't make it because people can't handle recoil.
Yeah.
In terms of performance, it's right there under 10 millimeter as being one of the best carry rounds in the world. Next up.
Yep.
The Glock 29. I know that they're already talking about releasing, I believe, a Glock 20 V series right away. I think it's going to be a MOS too, for whatever reason, where other guns aren't offered an MOS. But I've heard nothing about the 29. And like I said, being able to get these guns that are reliable as can be. We don't know.
That's even worse than the 33. We don't know what these
changes have done to the guns. We don't know if the reliability is going to be the same, if the tolerances are going to be the same. So you want to get these guns.
If it's not going to last long. If they sales start going down, they're going to start fighting back. Money rule the world. You already know that. If people don't go buy them Glock V's, these are coming back. Trust me.
Guns that have been proven for, like I
said,
40 plus years. 40 plus years. And the Glock 29 is just one of them. For concealed carry, it's small enough. In terms of recoil, it's not the fastest shooting gun in the world, but the power separates itself in the pack.
Facts.
It is a phenomenal gun, whether you get Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5. Gen 5 does have the least amount of recoil, but in my opinion, you can't beat a Gen 3 SF. You really can't.
I like recoil. I like a challenge.
11 plus 1 at 10 millimeter.
I don't want to shoot some shit and feel like I'm shooting a BB gun. I don't feel like it's
definitely
doing
worth
this
picking
job.
up before the ban goes into effect. Next up, definitely get yourself a Glock 26. I know they released the Glock 26.
Hey man, what's up with all these little baby ass
Glocks? The Glock
Glocks?
26 is the most reliable subcompact ever made. And on top of that, like I said, the aftermarket is just ridiculous for it.
We had
it's just a phenomenal gun. It's a way to carry a light, small carry gun.
I'm not a fan. That's why I'm not saying nothing. I'm not a fan.
It absorbs all the recoil.
I don't like little guns.
Shooting guns out there. On top of that, one of the most reliable.
That's not one of no damn flat. That's a 20. It might be. No, that's cap. Well, if you experienced, but the people that I know with Glock 26s, like I say, if you experienced, their ass is not experienced. But come on, bro, they all know. Them little Glocks got all the kick in the world.
If it weren't for the Glock 27 and more power, Glock 26 would be my carry gun. Unbelievable gun. Next up, we will go Glock 30, 30SF, or 30S. In this case, this is my 30SF SF. And I have a 30S over there. Phenomenal gun. A Glock in 45 ACP is just, it's perfect. It's a chef's kiss. It's literally perfect. It is smooth as can be, reliable and accurate, and on top of that, you're getting that power. You can even use a gun like this due to not the longest barrel in the world, but still relatively long, as a woods carry. Now, obviously, bear defense is a different story, but for brown bear stuff like that, this is perfectly adequate.
I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of like them. I kind of like them.
It's just a phenomenal shooting gun. So Glock 30, any kind, is definitely.
You think somebody pulling out one of them little Orby shooters? Next thing you know, BAH! BAH! What the fuck is that? Hey!
So, I know this gun has been talked about as going on the list of models they're bringing back, but the Glock 23. You can't beat the 23 Gen 5.
Yeah.
It is just so flat. It is so smooth. In this case, I have a Trigger Shark trigger and a Trigger Shark slide stop. Code SPN for 15% off. Definitely get one before this all goes down, because this trigger paired with your Glock, this being
the P80's gonna go down. Hey, I'm gonna make this short. The P80's getting. Can I still get a Ghost? Wait, should I be talking about that? Never mind.
Budget oriented, budget friendly. Plus, I run it my carry gun. My buddy and I, between Trigger Shark triggers, have tens of thousands of rounds just through guns with these triggers. Never a single failure. But the 23 is the perfect gun for somebody who wants a full grip on that gun, and they want that 40 power. On top of that, don't forget, you can convert Glock 23s to Glock 19s. You can convert Glock 23s to Glock 32s. You can basically turn...
I tried.
Gen 3s and Gen 4s. Most
it kind of messed up
Gen
the
5,
reliability.
barrels out there. But
I ain't like it.
You can turn a Glock 23 Gen 3 into all three calibers. 9mm, 40, and 357 SIG.
Yeah.
And they're reliable as can be. There's a reason why they were the law enforcement pick for a really long time because people could still handle the recoil. Plus, you're getting the extra power. Plus, you still have that capacity. Glock 23, one of my favorite home defense guns out there. Next up, my carry gun, the Glock 27. And if you're looking for great holsters, check out Blacksmith Tactical. That was also what this holster was right here. Get it with a monoblock, claw, and a wedge, and thank me later. The monoblock clips to everything. Gym shorts, sweatpants, bathing suits, snow pants, khakis, jeans, belts. It does not matter. This clip is clipping to it.
Yeah.
This right here is going to be a claw. It helps sturdy the gun, keep it even all day, and give you a nice, clean, even draw. And the wedge is for concealment, pushing it up against your body to leave more room for when you have to grab onto your gun for speed, but also to not print. The Glock 27. This right here is the most versatile gun in the world. You can make it a 357 SIG, you can make it a 9mm. Plus, because of that, you can take all three calibers of mags, plus all those magazine sizes. It also takes a Glock 23 slide, which therefore you could make it a 19 slide.
Getting a Glock is like getting a Hellcat. You can just do whatever you want with it.
It's a perfect
at that point.
Mixture of power, speed, capacity, being able to conceal it. It is all there. Being comfortable all day carrying it. It is the best carry gun in the world. And this particular one I have in front of me is from 1998. Still up and running. Still not a single failure through thousands and thousands of rounds. It's a phenomenal gun. I definitely recommend getting a Glock 27 because they haven't announced a 27B series yet.
Fuck them V series. Anyway, Glock, please, don't fuck up the reliability. Hey, and now I'm telling you, if y'all bring out them ugly ass V's, I don't know if they ugly or not. I'm just talking stuff, but they better not have no damn safeties, bro. Don't put a safety on it, bro. Please. I don't know what y'all gonna do. I ain't seen no pictures. I don't know nothing. Don't put no goddamn safety on that, bro. Like, don't. Come on, bro. I hope that don't happen. I hope it don't.
Then
I pray
we
it
get to
don't.
a couple larger guns now. The Glock
Thank you.
21. Phenomenal.
That's the one that I'm
defense
thinking
gun.
about getting right
Even
now.
in bear country. This is about the same size as the Glock 20. In fact, it's the exact same size. And this thing is a shooter. Once again, 45
We
in a
get
Glock
that
format. Flawless as can be. Smooth as can be.
Slide
Great
extension.
shooting. You really can't
Slide
beat this
release
gun. I just love the way it
extension,
feels in the
whatever.
hand. It's thick. It allows you to get a perfect grip on this handgun. And on top of that, you're getting great capacity. You know, clear being 13.
Why the 4.5s got 30 round
Great
mags
trigger
from
on it.
Glock,
And like I
but
said, I got
40s
this
don't?
used for $375. I don't see anybody getting it.
I think so
like
anyway.
that after November 30th. Next up, right here, Glock 19. Oh, sorry, it was sitting in the oil. Nothing better than a simple Glock 19. Now, obviously,
Yeah.
I have other calibers
most
that I like
common.
better, but typically speaking, for the average person, nothing better than a Glock 19.
That's the
They're
most common
phenomenal
one, for
guns.
sure.
I've had this as one of my very first 4 or 5 guns, and it's just been unbelievable. It's been flawless in every single way. It just runs. That's it. It just runs. I've had issues with almost every single brand in my life, and I have hundreds of guns. This thing right here just runs and chugs and flat as can be. Get a Glock 19, even though they are releasing the V series. Next up, the Glock 22. This is my home defense right here.
I like
And it's a
that
Gen
too, but I'm
4,
not a
so
fan
you
of
know the
40s,
recoil
bro.
is extremely light. I got this for $230. You will never see those prices again. I know they're up for like $250 right now on AIM Surplus, but you're never going to see those prices again after November 30th. And this is the perfect home defense.
I thought he said he
15
had
plus
the,
1
he
of
got
40,
the Glock for
long barrel,
$230.
long slide, night vision sights, code SPN for 10% off night vision. These are the stainless sights, so your eyes pick them up easier because they're different than the black that's typically on your gun. Your eyes pick them up sooner, quicker, and they are tritium. They're some of the best sights I've ever shot with. Like I said, code SPN for 10% off. You can't beat the Glock 22, especially for its price. And you can convert the Glock 22 into a Glock 17.
Huh?
Last but not least, the Glock 40 Gen 4 MOS. Any Glock 40.
You ain't put a Glock 17 on the list. I'm gonna give him some time.
But it's just a beast of a gun. It's so dumb how smooth this gun is. And in terms of bear defense, this is the best bear defense gun you could possibly ever get. Mine came with the Holosun already on it as like a package deal.
I don't know if it look good or if it's ugly. I haven't figured that part out yet. I don't know if this shit looks amazing or atrocious. Like I haven't figured that part. I either really like it Oh, I can't stand this motherfucker. I have not figured that part out yet, bro. Like the full size, everything from right here back, amazing. I love it. I love it. But what the flying mother? Who the hell done took Pinocchio nose and put it on this bitch, dog? Like, I guess, yeah. I wasn't even like carrying that big motherfucker. How did whatever?
I know there's a couple of those deals going around.
I ain't trying to waste your
but
time.
Man, is this a solid setup? Unbelievable setup through and through. Absolutely love.
Has anybody put a switch on that? I'm sorry, look, a switch and a drum. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. A switch and some monkey nuts on that. That's all I ask. I ain't trying to be a bad influence. I'm just asking if it's already been done, nigga. That's how I say. I want to see it. Send me the link.
When we're talking 15 plus 1 of 10 millimeter.
What? Oh, okay.
With this accuracy, with this power, 6.02 inches of power, no diddy, you can't beat it. It is such an awesome gun.
Yeah.
When we're going out to Wyoming, Montana, Alaska, this will be my woods carry.
I ain't gonna lie. If I got beef with somebody and he pulled this out, I'm trying to make amends immediately. Like, look. We ain't got to do this, bro. I got some crazy shit my damn self, but look, we ain't got to do this, bro. Like, I'm capping.
Before it would have been my Glock 21, which, like I said, if you're carrying double tap solid core, you're good to go. But now, ever since I got this will be my woods defense. Even though I'm picking up a Glock 20 this week or next week, and that actually probably is going to be my bear defense because I like a little bit shorter barrel. But
bear
in most
defense?
cases,
Exactly,
this
that barrel,
is
bro.
the best woods defense in the world. Power, capacity in a Glock, you can't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, them
Last
10
but not
millimeters.
least, even though I got through all 10 Glocks, I'm about to show you something else you should.
Thank you. Some honorable mentions,
really
please.
Can't avoid something like what I'm about to show you.
That's why I ain't go off earlier.
26X, or you can make it a 27X, or you can make it a 28X, 39X, or 33X. This is the Nomad Defense 26X.
Oh, I heard
lower.
about Nomad.
Code SBN 5 for 5% off. Or it might be code SBN, I'm not sure. But you can't beat this. But we are not sure if the V series will be compatible with this. Right now, a lot of Gen 5, Gen 4, and Gen 3 parts work in this. You just have to look at the list and verify if that specific part works for it.
Mm-hmm.
But man, is this a great shooting gun. And once again, Trigger Shark Trigger, their new pattern they're coming out with. Trigger Shark backplate as well. Unbelievable gun.
That
It is
looks
just so
Switch compatible.
smooth. Comes with the magwell, fits your hand. Now, obviously, you need to have parts. So, if you go buy a Glock 26, like I did, this was used $350. You're not going to get that again. But used $350 right here. Buy this
What
frame,
what?
for $150, $200. That's the price of a brand new Glock. And on top of that, you have the ability to swap out to whatever you want. This right here is the best gun for the average person. One, it's got the full length grip.
Facts. For all my Taurus users, put that piece of shit down. I ain't even supposed to be cussing. Put that piece of shit down. Can y'all please do some research, please? Cause I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Them the ugliest damn guns ever, dog. And I'm a Taurus, my damn self. So me saying that I can't stand a Taurus is some shit, bro. Stop buying them. I don't give a damn. Stop, bro. Come on, bro. Especially them G2Cs, bro. Like, what is wrong with y'all, bro? Like, man, what's bro all for 8 Mile? I hope you cheddar bob your damn self with that bitch. I can't stand them.
But also,
I'm
shorter
sick
barrel
of y'all.
slide. Like I proved in one of my videos this week, shorter barrel and slide versus the same gun with a longer barrel and slide. This is faster on target and has less muzzle flip. Due to this being closer
You
to
hear
your
this,
hand,
y'all?
so it's
You
easier
hear
to
this,
control,
Taurus users?
plus having more mass out here pushes the gun upward with that force. I proved it. I did the Glock 29 versus the Glock 40. What do you think has less muzzle flip? The Glock 29. What had more recoil? The Glock 29. But less muzzle flip, so you're getting back on target quicker, allowing you to shoot the gun in self-defense quicker. This is the best of all worlds. This is Glock 19 length, Glock 26 upper. You really can't beat this gun right here. It is so phenomenal. You can't beat it.
I don't know how much it costs, but y'all, whoever got Tauruses, look into this, bro. Look into this. Look into it. I don't know. I need to put some respect on Taurus names because, bro, they alright though. I don't hear much about them jamming for sure. For sure. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Don't click off yet. Hold on. Let's go with this. What's y'all favorite Glocks? Top 3 before they discontinue. Top three, not top 6. Top 3. My favorite Glock 17, 100%. Glock 32. That might change when I get the Glock 31. And the Glock, I don't know. I'm gonna say Glock 20. Glock 20. 10 millimeter. I'm not a 4.5 fan. I'm not a 40 fan. I don't like them. I don't like them. I want to bust your stupid ass through anything. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, don't resort to violence, kids. I'm sorry, bro. All right. I'm gonna end the video. I'm just happy to be back. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be back. I'm happy to be back. I'm good. My head straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Next video, eat fruit and all that other shit too. You know what I'm saying?